Once upon a time, a child came to visit his grandfather during the summer vacation. He used to play with his grandfather all the time. One day he said to his grandfather, "I want to be a successful person when I grow up. Can you tell me some ways to be successful?" Grandpa nodded, "Yes," and took the boy with him to a nearby nursery. His grandfather bought 2 small plants from the nursery. Put a plant in a pot and keep it inside the house, and put one outside the house. "Which of these 2 plants do you think will do better in the future?" the grandfather asked the boy. The boy thought for a while and then said, "Indoor plant will be better, because it is safe from every danger. While outdoors, a plant is vulnerable to many things, animals, etc., like storms of intense sunlight." Grandfather smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." After that, the boy went with his parents. After 4 years, the boy again came to meet his grandfather. When the boy saw his grandfather, he said for the last time, "Grandfather, I asked you some ways to be successful, but you didn't tell me anything. But this time you have to tell me," Grandfather said with a smile. "Of course, but first, let's take a look at the plants we bought a few years ago." Saying this, the grandfather took the boy to a place where he planted a small plant in a pot. He saw that the plant had become a tree. Then he took the boy to see the sapling they had planted outside. There they saw a big tree standing. Its branches spread far and wide, providing shade to passers-by. Now Grandfather looked at the boy and asked, "Let me know, which plants grow the most?" "Which is more successful?" the boy replied. "Which we put out." "But Grandfather, how is this possible? This plant must have faced many threats, still got so big." Grandfather smiled and said, "Yes, plants outside are exposed to many things, but to deal with the problems, there was so much freedom to spread one's roots." He wanted problems like the storms that have cemented his roots today. It's so strong that even a small storm can't hurt it. "Son, always remember what I am going to tell you. They will help you succeed in whatever you do in life. If you always choose something comfortable, then you will not be able to develop as you could. If you are ready to face this world, in spite of everything, risks, then no goal is impossible for you. Never consider problems as obstacles, but understand them and take steps towards success." The boy took a deep breath and started looking at the tree, and he understood the obstacle in his grandfather's words. What he considers enemies in life are the same obstacles that make us strong and successful in life. Similarly, our life is like a great adventure full of twists and turns. Obstacles seem to be standing in our way. But guess what? These obstacles are puzzles waiting to be solved. When you play a game, there is something interesting about it. How to overcome life's challenges. Act like every obstacle you face gives you an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. So don't let these obstacles discourage you from tackling them. See them and yourself as equals in the game of your life. The skill to conquer anything that comes your way is determination and passion. Hope you get some value from this story and try to implement it in your life. And always keep growing.